Hello, my beautiful Africans. Thank you and God bless you for subscribing to Africa My Heritage TV. Thank you for clicking on the notification bell icon also. If you click on it, a menu would pop up. And when the menu pops up, please click on all notifications to enable you to have alert or receive alert on all content we are going to upload on this platform. Please like the video after watching also. Under the video, you would see a like button there. Please click on the like button if you think the video is good. Doing so tells the YouTube algorithm that the video has a quality content and that it needs to be promoted. And please, after doing that, under the same video, you are going to see a comment button. Please click on that comment button also to allow your suggestions to also come to us. Bringing forth your comments and suggestions enable us to improve on the content delivery on this platform. Mind you, we are here to keep our subscribers informed, educated, and entertained. We are here to make sure that whatever brought you to this channel, you are meeting your expectations and anticipations. And we can only do that if you can allow your comments to come to us to enable us to know whether we are doing good job or bad job. Thank you, and God bless you that you are going to do that. And please, lastly, recommend Africa My Heritage TV to your friends and family and all Africans in diaspora also. Thank you, and God bless you that you are going to do that. As you know, the 2022 African Cup of Nations is still ongoing in the nation of Cameroon. We are now on the round of 16, where the 16 teams that managed to qualify are playing against one another. The winner progressed to the next stage in the competition, while the loser pack and go back home. So we are going to look at the second match that was played today. And that match was very competitive. It was cagey and it was very physical. And as I said, all the 8 teams that would qualify from the round of 16 would be progressing to the quarterfinals. So it has been very interesting, and I know you're going to stay tuned with me to cover this match that was played in the round of 16. If you don't know, and today is your first time that you're watching a video on Africa My Heritage TV platform, we are here to promote Africa. We are here to promote you, the African watching me. If you, the African watching me, is doing something that is worth mentioning, something that is worth promoting, something that is worth displaying, and something that is worth advertising for free, you can leverage on Africa My Heritage platform to do that. We are here to make sure that whatever is having the African name and tag to it can be promoted by our platform. We are here to make sure that whatever the African is doing that needs to be rebranded, that needs to be repackaged and can be sold to the international world, we are making sure that we can avail ourselves and use our channel to do that. So you are part and parcel of this channel. So please subscribe to become officially member of this channel so that whatever you are doing, or whatever your sister or brother is doing, or whatever someone that you can recommend is doing, we can use this platform to promote the African. As you know, the beautiful African story, if we don't tell it ourselves, there is no way the Westerners are going to do that for us. So it is incumbent on you and me to make sure that the African story that we know, to make sure that the beautiful and glorious African story, we can just package it and tell it to the international world so that they can also come back to our continent to also invest. As I always say, back in the 18th and 19th century, Africa used to be the most respected continent. But now we've lost our glory. We've lost that fame. We've lost that image because of mismanagement, bad governance, and corruption with respect to the African leaders in the past 20 years. So we are here as the next generation to correct that. And we can do that if only we are ready to promote whatever is having the African name on it. And that is the reason why we have taken so much time to cover all the matches that is being played in the 2022 African Cup of Nations. We are making sure that we can promote our own tournament so that the international attention, mileage, and viewership can be on the African continent. Because mind you, at the same time that we are playing the African Cup of Nations, the European club competition is still ongoing. So if we don't promote and package our tournaments well, it means the European club competition is going to overshadow the African Cup of Nations. And since the African Cup of Nations is our pride and our heritage, there is no way we are going to sit idle and blindfolded to enable this thing to go on. So let's proceed and look at the second match that was played in the round of 16. That match was played between Morocco and Malawi. Interestingly, that match was played between Morocco and Malawi. And after 90 minutes of playing time, it was Morocco 2, Malawi 1. after 90 minutes of playing time, it was Morocco 2, Malawi 1. Morocco 2, Malawi 1. Let's look at the goal scorers on the Moroccan side. The goals were scored by Yusuf and Nazli on the 47th minute and Akraf Hakimi on the 70th minute to the Moroccan side. And the only consolation goal that the Malawians had was scored by Gabadinho Nhango on the 7th minute. So clearly, it was the Malawians that scored first, but yet the Moroccans were able to cancel the scoreline and to also equalize, thus making them to emerge victorious in the gameplay. Now let's proceed and look at the post-match statistics. So let's consider the shots that were taken in the game. So the Moroccan side took 24 shots as against 4 shots on the Malawian side. Let's look at the shot on target. So the Moroccan side had 10 shots on target as against 2 shots on target to the Malawian side. Let's consider the gameplay possession. The Moroccans dominated the game with 75% of the possession as against 25% of the possession by the Malawian side. Let's consider the passes. So the Moroccan side took 523 passes as against 182 passes on the Malawian side. Let's consider the pass accuracy. So the Moroccan side had 80% pass accuracy as against 47% pass accuracy on the Malawian side. Let's look at the fouls that were committed on both sides. The Moroccan side recorded 11 fouls as against 18 fouls recorded on the Malawian side. Let's consider the yellow cards. So there was 0 yellow card on the Moroccan side as against 3 yellow card on the Malawian side. Let's look at the records. So both teams recorded 0 red card. Let's look at the offside. The Moroccan side has 0 offside as against 3 offside on the Malawian side. Let's look at the corners. So the Moroccan side had 10 corners as against 0 corners, 0 corner on the Malawian side. Let's look at the stadium that hosted this game. The name of the stadium is called Amadou Ahidjo Stadium. Amadou Ahidjo Stadium hosted the encounter between Morocco and Malawi, where Morocco won the day by 2-1. So clearly, Morocco has progressed, or they are proceeding to the next stage in the competition. That is the quarterfinals, whilst the Malawian after this game would be packing to go back home to their as you know, they are going back to their homeland. So because their tournament has come to an end, so they are going back home. So friends, family, my beautiful and wonderful subscribers, this brings to the end of the post-match discussion and statistics between Morocco and Malawi in the round of 16. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to Africa My Heritage TV, please click on the subscription button. And after clicking on the subscription button, please click on the notification bell or icon. If you click on the notification bell and icon, a menu would pop up. When the menu pops up, please click on all notifications to enable you to receive alerts on all content we are going to upload on this platform. And please like the video after watching. Also, there's a like button there under the video. If you click on the like button, it tells the YouTube algorithm that the video has a quality content and that it needs to be promoted. And finally, please recommend Africa My Heritage TV to your family, friends, and everyone. You can also let your comments and suggestions come to us through the comment button to enable us to know whether we are doing good job or bad job. Remind you, we are purposely here to please you. What is the essence of recording this video and putting it on this platform? At the end of the day, our viewers watch and show their dislike and displeasure. In preventing that from happening, we would need your comments and suggestions to improve on the content delivery. Thank you and God bless you for staying with me. I will see you again in the next video.